Namaste. Namaste, and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. My name is Evalena, and I have the great privilege, the great honor of practicing this day, this moment, here in Costa Rica on the Osa Peninsula. This beautiful, beautiful sunrise. This particular place, this aliveness that it's experienced in the rainforest is absolutely incredibly humbling. And it really does make you realize, make me realize, make all of us realize how connected and how one we really are. One with nature, one with ourselves, one with one another. So let's begin our practice this day. And wherever you are in this connection and this oneness, go ahead and set yourself up. Today, I'm sitting on the ground. I have a beautiful cushion beneath me. You are welcome to sit at a chair. Maybe you're at your desk and this is your mindfulness moment. And come here now, put your hands down on your thighs and let's start to stir ourselves, right? So sit nice and tall. Make sure you're sitting on the chair that your feet are on the ground. You feel really connected to wherever you might be and start to move and breathe. And breathe and move. And experience this moment, experience in your body, right? Experience this moment in your breath. Keeping your eyes open, take in whatever it is that you see. Take in the colors and the textures. Notice what you hear, the sounds around you, the sounds of aliveness, the sounds of the universe. There's a beautiful hum. Feel that. You can start to circle in the other direction. So we're just warming and breathing this moment. Feel the breath. Start to move a little faster. Changing directions, coming back to the center. Warming the hips and the shoulders. Now start to round back and then pull forward. So a little undulation of your spine. So rock and roll. So forward you go, elbows drawing back, and feel what you feel this moment. Inhaling, exhaling, and let the head do what the head does. Just let it go. Try not to instruct. Full breath in and out. Sitting nice and tall, an intentional breath practice now. Hands, again, pressing very clearly down on your thighs, elbows alongside the body, lifting yourself up. The breath of joy. As we inhale, the chin, the chest lifts. That's an inhale through your nose. As you exhale, go ahead and exhale it through your mouth. Empty, 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 empty. Chin drops to chest. Keep going like that. Inhaling, rising up. Fill the body. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, empty, 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 empty. Again, inhale through the nose. Belly and ribs and chest. You can feel the breath all the way to the top of your chest. Exhale, empty, 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 empty. Two more. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, empty, 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 empty. Good. Lift your gaze, reach your arms forward, press your palms together. Interlace your hands with your right index finger on top. Go ahead and turn your palms forward. Lift, grow tall here. Try to straighten the right arm and then straighten the left arm and lift your heart all the way to the sky. Take another deep breath. As you exhale, twist to the left, pressing your right hand against your left thigh. Left hand presses back behind you and go ahead and see what you see. I see the beautiful rise of the sun. Welcoming the sun this beautiful morning. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, come back up to center. Reach your arms all the way up. Full breath. We'll twist to the second side, pressing the left hand against your thigh. Nice, tall spine, reaching tall. Feel the energy. Deep breath. Inhaling, coming back to center. Reach your arms all the way up. Arms come forward. Arms come forward. Feel the energy. This time it is the left index finger on top. Turn your palms forward, reach, reach, reach. Arms lifting to the sky. Pull your heart all the way up. Full breath. Stretch and breathe. Breathe and stretch. Belly is strong. Feel the expansion of your ribs to the front and to the back and to the sides. Exhale, release your hands, twist to the right. Deep breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, rise up, arms reach. Lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, turn and twist. Inhaling, rising up, deep, deep breathing. Go ahead and reach your palms forward. Keep pulling your chest forward. We're going to hinge at our hips. So start here, start way down low, kind of lift your ribs out of your waist and keep going. Reaching, reaching, reaching. If you're in a chair, you're just going to drape your hands right over the front edge of the chair. Let your head drop. And here now, breathing in and breathing out. Let go, let go. Let your head relax. Let go. Feel the energy. Full breaths. Go ahead and walk your hands back. Shrug your shoulders. Let's take some rolls of the head now. So head starts to move to the right, to the left. Go slow. You might hear some really interesting sounds in your body, right? A little snap, a little crack. Just opening up this moment, this breath. Good. Come back to center. Shrug your shoulders up and back and away and up and back and away. Good. We're going to transition now. We're going to come to stand. So lifting yourself up. Just going to move my props away. I have a beautiful cushion to sit on. So just make sure that you have a nice free open space, and it is here. It is now in this moment. Standing nice and tall, pushing down the feet very clearly rooted into the ground, right? Rooted into the ground. You feel this moment. Bring your hands to your heart center. Go ahead and look up, your chin, your chest rising to the sky. As you exhale, fold forward your arms, flowing down toward your toes. Inhale, come up halfway. Press against your shins and open the back of your legs. And take a moment to be here, stretching out through the back of the legs. You can push forward a bit and push back on your thighs, the soles of your feet. Exhale, release it right back down to the ground. Slowly roll yourself up. So come up one vertebra at a time, shrugging your shoulders to your ears, up and back and away, up and back and away. Full of breath here, full of light. Good. Bring your hands out in front of you, pressing your hands very clearly together. Use your breath, again, interlace and round the shoulders, chin to chest, and then coming back. And do this a few times. Round the shoulders, chin to the chest, and coming back. Once more, rounding, opening up. Good. And gently release. Go ahead again, standing forward. Widen the legs, widen the legs. Put your hands under your hips and start to stir the hips. Go to one direction. Feel the breath moving through the body. So just awakening. Awakening. We spend a lot of time in our Western culture sitting. So opening up the hips, opening up the back body. You feel that energy. Start to take your left hand and just slide it down the outer edge of your leg down towards your ankle. And then go ahead and lift your right arm to the sky. Look up and feel this moment, this breath. Deep breathing. In the forest, there is evidence of sacred geometry everywhere. Go ahead and rise up shoulders, the way the trees root down into the earth, the way the leaves wrap around and create these amazing patterns. Right hand slides down the outer edge of your leg down into the ankle. You push down to the earth, lifting that arm and reaching and rising up. Their own bodies, the shapes, the forms, rooting and lifting, growing up and out. Exhaling and coming back. Shrug your shoulders. Maybe widen your legs even a bit more. So you're very clear. You're rooted on the earth, Float the arms out to the side. Here now, rising up, lift up onto the ball of the left foot, turn that left foot out and start to bend your left knee. And your gaze goes over that left hand. And again, see what you see. Experience this moment, taste this moment. For me, I'm having the great opportunity to be here sharing the sunrise with the forest and the creatures and sharing the sunrise on the Osa Peninsula with you this day. Go ahead and turn your palms up to the sky. As you inhale, straighten your arms, straighten your legs. Exhale, go back down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, rising up. Full of breath. Exhale, the leg is bent. Go ahead and straighten that left leg. Turn the left leg in. Put your hands to your hips. Shoulders, draw up and back. Draw your elbows together and lean back. Open your chest, open your heart. Feel the stretch through the front of your legs, your thighs. Coming here to center. Standing nice and tall, arms out to the side. So energy flowing, right? From the ground all the way up, right? To the crown of the head. Lift up onto the ball of the right foot. Turn that right foot forward and bend that front knee. And deep breathing. Inhaling. Exhaling. Deep breaths in. And deep breaths out. As you inhale, straighten the leg. Arms reach to the sky. Tips of the fingers touch. Exhaling, going down. Inhaling, rising up. Exhale, back down. Once more, inhaling. Exhaling, deep and clear with your breath. Good. Put your hands onto your hips. Turn your legs forward. Shrug your shoulders. Elbows go back. Lean back to the sky. As you exhale, bend your knees, coming into the forward bend. Go slow. Press the crown forward. Pull your tail back. Reach, and then gently drop your hands to the earth and take a peek. The sun has risen. Take a deep breath in and out. So we move from the darkness to the light, pushing down. Bend one knee, straighten the opposite leg, and do this a few times, right? Getting into the hips, the back of your body. Feel your breath, inhaling and exhaling. I just absolutely adore this practice. This practice of mindfulness can be done at any time, anywhere. Full breath. You're here. You're now. Really present with your body. The nervous system loves this. Put your hands on top of your thighs and then gently and mindfully roll yourself all the way up. Stand tall. Work your feet in just a little bit closer, right? So not taking your widest stance, a little move of the hips. Put your hands on your thighs and let's undulate the spine here. So we're going to do some standing cat and cow. Stick your hips back, lift your chest, and then round and move as fast, as slow as your breath takes you. Let the breath guide you. Inhale up, exhale down. Up you go, and down. Anytime, every time is a perfect time, a perfect place, a perfect moment to practice. So coming into your body, feeling your breath. I feel the heat, the sun. I feel the heat of my breath moving through my body. What is your experience in this moment? Breathing in and breathing out. And this is the mindfulness practice. Go ahead and stand tall now. Pushing down into the ground, standing in Tadasana. My hands are facing forward, my heart wide open, and greet this moment. This moment. Take a big breath and empty it. Shake out your hands. Shake out your legs. Right? This moment is now. So I'm going to come back down on the ground. So I'm sitting. If you would rather sit in a chair, that's absolutely perfect. So I'm just taking this little cushion to sit on the edge. So we'll do some stretches here on the ground. So moving back slowly, nice and open and spacious. Bring the soles of the feet together, Putting your hands, wrapping your hands around your ankles. Now, if you are in a chair, right, you can sit nice and tall. Maybe the heels don't come all the way together, just opening up your inner thighs, a little stretch for the inner thighs. And then again, some circles into the hips. So you're rolling around here, opening yourself up. Lots of movement, lots of breath in the body. Go ahead, extend the left leg wherever you are, push down through the heel. And in a chair, you might stack ankle to knee. You'll take that right ankle over your knee. Down on the ground, we can push that right thigh towards that left. That left leg is quite active. Put your hands back behind you. You can grab the chair if that's where you are. Lift your chest, lift your chin. Your breath is flowing in and out. Full breath in and out. Go ahead and lift your arms. Turn towards that extended leg. And let's twist here. Right hand to the outer left thigh. And then long spine. Turning and twisting. Breathing in. Breathing out. Bring your gaze, your torso back to center. Reach your arms forward. And then surrender into a forward bend. So go slow into this forward bend. Try to hinge at the waist, gently and softly dropping down your head. And feel your breath, the inhalation and the exhalation. This moment, this breath. This body. So stretch and breathe and inhale, rise back up, arms lifted to the sky and gently release, shrug your shoulders. Good, extending the legs, right? Extending both legs now, give them a little shake, 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 opening up. We'll change sides. So the right leg is extended forward, the left leg comes in. The left leg comes in, you're nice and tall here. Pushing down into the ground. Use your breath, lift your arms, and let's twist this time to the right side. Nice tall spine, full breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Unwinding, coming back to center, reach your arms all the way up and down, down, down you go. Your head to your knee. Deep breath, stretch and breathe, soft and gentle. Anytime, anywhere, this mindfulness practice, it's a moment to arrive in this breath, in this body. And then go ahead and gently rise back up. Shrug your shoulders. Some rolls of the head and neck once again. One direction, the other direction. Let's extend both legs forward. I'm going to keep my heels pressing down on the earth. And one of the reasons I do this is to keep the alignment of the pelvis. So you can roll back for a moment wherever you are. You can put your hands on your knees and kind of round into that lower back. And then very intentionally sit tall, sit up, sit up. You feel the tips of your sits bones down on the bottom. You might move side to side to really connect with that. So you can feel what happens in that lower back. So trying to keep that sensation, that integrity in the lower back. Reach your arms up and then start to walk your hands, reach your hands down your legs. You may be perhaps grabbing the outer edges of your feet and full breath. So again, you could do this in a chair. Be mindful of the alignment of the pelvis. This is a wonderful stretch for your lower back. Go ahead and bring your feet forward a bit, nice and full, and exhale and empty and stretch and breathe and stretch this moment. And gently and mindfully come all the way back up. Shrug the shoulders, the head and neck are softening. you're down on the ground, you can cross your legs. If you're up in the chair, take a moment, kind of opening up the back of your body, can reach underneath you. And this practice, this movement practice that we've been doing here, this body posturing, is really meant to create the condition, the perfect condition, which is always right to just be able to sit and to be able to sit still, to be able to sit still. So the perfection is in the moment, right? So as soon as we arrive there, right, whatever it is that we're feeling is absolutely as it should be. So prepare well. So we're going to take a seat of meditation. So I have again this lovely cushion that will help me to keep my legs comfortable as I sit on this wooden deck and sitting up onto the pillows. So you take time to prepare your seat. Even if it's a seat in your office, maybe you pull it a little further away from the desk or turn it to face something that is of interest, or something that is a focus or a gaze that you can just soften into. It could be a blank wall. Maybe it's a favorite painting or a plant or whatever it might be, whatever it might be. So sit and prepare. Take the time to do this. I'm sinking down into my cushion, hands down onto the thighs. So beginning to relax in intention. So this is, we pay attention. It is very attentional, the seat of meditation. Let's talk about the hands, the mudra of the palms, the energy going through the tips of our fingers and through our hands. Very, very important, very intentional, very powerful, the palms of our hands. So we kind of draw in the energy. Let's take Gaya Mudra today. The thumb and index finger touch. Gently turn the palms up and sit nice and tall here. Strapping your hands down on your thighs, resting lightly. So strong, strong core, reaching right out through the crown of your head. Feel the body, feel the breath. Try to relax the rest of the body. Your core is strong, your spine is strong. Palms softening down. And for today's practice, keep your gaze, your drishti, the eyes slightly open. So again, you chose to look, to focus in a particular way, and just take that in, whatever it is that you see. Just open your gaze, open your heart, open your breath to this moment. And take your time, just as we took the time to prepare our seat, take your time to settle into this stillness. Settle into the stillness. The beautiful mind might be jumping here and there. Maybe there's a distraction. I have a little insect in front of me. Just coming to this present moment. Settle into it, relax into it, and experience all that is, including your thoughts. This insect is representing my thoughts very beautifully, right? They come in, they buzz around, trying to get my attention. And then with the breath, just softly kind of swishing them away and coming back to this moment, this beautiful moment, in the sunrise in the Osa Peninsula, in the rainforest of Costa Rica. awareness, this moment, this breath. Start to deepen your breath. So all the way up. Go ahead and lift your chin and your chest. Lift your arms to the sky. A big, big breath. Bring your hands together in front of, impressing your palms very clearly together. As you exhale, draw your hands down the midline over your nose and your mouth. Bring your hands here together in front of your heart. Pressing your palms together. Go ahead. Keep the heel of your hands pressing, and then open your palms, open the tips of your fingers, creating this beautiful flower, this lotus. Again, the hands filled with energy and power. We create with our hands. Look down into the heart of your flower. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, blow into the flower your intention. And go ahead and do this again. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and seal that intention in. Lift your hands again, reaching all the way to the sky. Separate your hands. Send that intention out into the world. We do this practice for the benefit of all beings. May all beings be free and safe. May all beings be healthy and happy. Bring your hands back together. Another breath and empty. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much for the privilege and honor of sharing this moment, this sunrise here now with you. Have a wonderful day. I look forward to practicing with you again.